Hey, hi everyone. If you're already in the chat, go ahead and say hello. I see that Jen, you're here. Empress is coming back. So, guys, I'm gonna wait for 5 minutes before I get started. Hopefully, for today, it'll be quick and easy, right? Hello, Empress Sarah. Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well. Hello, Melissa. Hi, how are you? So while people are coming into the chat, let me go ahead and prepare my space. Now, whoever who is watching, you can also clear and cleanse out your space also. I'm just doing this because I have a lot of energy that's coming through. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a very good public speaker, guys. I get anxious. I'm doing well, honey. Hello, Arpita. Nice to see you, honey. Wow, Arpita, it is early in the morning for you. I think it's 1:30 in the morning. Shabaka is here. All right, guys. So let me go ahead and burn some Palo Santo. Hello, honey. I was thinking about you last night. I was trying to figure out how I could design your piece, but I have to go to the store and get some parts. 1:30. Wow. I hope this meditation will help you. Because Arpita is in the zone. It's late where she's at, so she should be in her Zen state. You're afraid you came by to say hi and you're on. Go get some food, honey. You know how I am with food. So, guys, I finally got my mic, but this isn't it. I'm waiting for like a stand for my mic. So hopefully when I do the water signs, I'll have my setup. I think my mic stand is supposed to come today. Hello, Henry. Hi. Hello, South Aqua. You just ate some pizza? Good for you, honey. I'll probably eat something after this. I have to go to Costco. All right, so I know, right? Now that my voice is all raspy and stuff, let me go ahead and spray also. Hi, just saying so you know I'm watching. Oh, okay, Crystal, welcome. Okay, guys, so this is the second meditation that I would like to share with you. And this is assuming that you've already participated in the first meditation video, which is the Samatha meditation. It's basically calm abiding or calming meditation. Okay, so this particular meditation is if you have a specific question that you like to answer. Okay. And you don't have the answers. You don't have a psychic who you could book a reading, and you want to find the answers from within, right? You want to figure out, like, how could you find the answers? How could you see the answers? Okay. And this is that meditation. This is when you're angry, when you don't know what else to do, and you're trying to figure out, what is going on. You can also do this meditation if you want to find out what your person is up to, which I don't recommend, guys, okay? Because I don't do that. I don't want to know. Hi, Jamila. Hi, how are you? So, whatever that's on your mind that's really bothering you, okay? This is step number one. Yes, and I wrote it on a piece of paper. What is your question? Okay, so if you know how to do proper meditation, I would recommend doing like the 21 deep breath meditation before going into this particular meditation. So I'll guide you guys through it, okay? Step by step. I'm doing well, honey. I'm tired. I have to clean my house this weekend because my mama's coming next week. She's actually at my brother's house. My brother lives in Arizona. So this is the first step. So the first step, okay, is what is your question? What do you have an issue with? What is it that you want to find out? What is the answer? Now you can astral travel towards the past. You could travel in the present moment. You could also travel towards the future. Okay, so it's really up to you. What are you looking for? Okay, but just be in the present moment. Okay, but if you're looking for a specific answer, this is that guidance. Okay, and it's done through deep meditation. Now, again, let me reiterate that you have to be really good at meditation to really see the results of this particular meditation. Okay, so calm abiding meditation or samatha meditation would be ideal. Okay, so step number two, clear your mind. So I know that it's very difficult, right? Let's say you don't have the answers. What is your question? Why this? Why that? You feel frustrated. So the second step is to clear your mind. And I would recommend doing the first meditation with the 21 deep breath meditation. Okay. Okay. So, honey, just focus on one. Focus on the main question. So basically, karma is action. It's action from a result of doing something. Okay, so if you want to figure out why do you have good karma, why do you have bad karma, more than likely it's the bad karma stuff, right? Why is this happening to you? So, you have that question in mind. You can even write it down on a piece of paper if you forget, because you're trying to clear your mind at the same time. But whatever that is really bothering you. 21, does it look like 21? It's number two. Um, you have a big question. Okay, so keep that question in mind, Empress Sarah. Okay, and then try to clear your mind because you already know your question. Okay, so number three is what? Meditate. Okay, so this form of meditation is very different, and it's not as, um, I guess, as like the first meditation that I've taught you. Now, we're going to go through the same routine of doing the first meditation that we did prior to this one. After we complete that meditation, you should clear your mind. At that point, you should feel calm, relaxed, and kind of like at peace. Okay. And then we're going to go through this guided meditation together. Okay. Which we will do shortly. 21, is it? Aw. So, number four, after we go through the meditation session, okay, in this particular channeling, ground yourself. Because after we come back down from the ethers, down back to planet Earth, it's very important to ground yourself. You don't want to stay up in the air, still searching for answers, because then you're still going to be lost. Once we come down through the guided meditation, ground yourself, even if you still have not found the answer. Okay, that's why meditation takes practice. You can listen to your car. Okay, well, don't fall asleep, honey. All right. So, finally, number five is resolution. Have you resolved your question? Did you find the answer? Now, this particular meditation takes practice. Okay, I'm teaching it to you now because, as I mentioned, my mama is on her way, and um, I want to at least give you this much so you can practice it. So by July, when we have our live sessions together, I'm going to see, has it been helpful? Have you progressed in a month? Okay. It could be about anything, honey. So let's go ahead. Okay, so the first thing, guys, is to do the proper meditation. And we'll go ahead and start. And as I'm saying, it is 111. It just turned 112. It's kind of ironic. It always happens that way. So the first thing is I am going to go through the basic meditation where I'm going to tap the bell and then do the 21 deep breath meditation to kind of keep you guys in a vibration of calmness, stillness. Okay. And then once we're good, then I'll lead you into the second meditation. Okay. Because I really feel that it's important for you to be in a state of calm. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Breathe in down to the pit of your stomach, sitting in whatever posture that you can. Okay, whatever mudra that you choose. This one, I'm using the thumb over the fourth finger, placing it gently down into my lap, breathing down into the navel of my belly, and then breathing out slowly through your lips. And your eyes are somewhat open, okay, and looking downwards. And then on the exhale, you breathe out slowly. So breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. So for the next 18 or 19 breaths, go ahead and do this on your own, taking deep breaths in and breathing out slowly. So after the 21 deep breaths, you should be at peace. You should feel really good. You could now breathe normally. You can relax your posture. And now that you're in a state of peace and calmness, what is the question that you have on your mind? So take a moment to think of the question that you'd like to find the answers to. Once you have the question in your mind, notice that your third eye is feeling open from the meditation that we just did from the samatha, calm abiding meditation. Your third eye should feel tingly, which is in your forehead. So now take a moment to really feel your surroundings. Do you hear the clock ticking? How is the temperature? Where the surroundings, wherever you are at? Through your mind's eye, picture where you're sitting. Notice the sounds that are around you. Observe it and take note of the surroundings, the sounds, the smell. If you're in your room, notice the presence of your room. And then slowly, as you're aware of your surroundings, take a step further and levitate your body through your soul, your spirit, and notice the separation of your soul from your body, gently coming out and noticing your perspective as you're leaving your body. You're now starting to float. You still see the surroundings that are around you in the place of where you're at. And then slowly see if you could see what is going outside of your home through the roof. You start to see the trees. You see the neighbor, possibly a dog outside. You see a car going down the road. As you're becoming aware of what's going on around you, you slowly start to move further out so that you can see the city in which you live in. Here you can see a better perspective of what's going on. Notice everyone being busy, either sleeping, listening to music, talking to friends. You're starting to see everything that's going on as you sit in silence. As you're seeing this, through your mind's eye, you go further out into the the atmosphere of the earth where you could see the earth. Here everything is quiet. It's dark. You see the stars. Everything is so calm and serene. You see the planet. It's so blue, it's green, and it's brilliant and beautiful. Now you can see that everything that's going on. Now, as you're up in the atmosphere, what is it that you're looking for? As you're thinking about the answer, now navigate to the place where you will find your answer. Where are you being guided to go? So, as you're seeing this through your mind's eye, slowly, slowly come back down towards Mother Earth and travel to the place where you saw in your mind's eye to find the answer. Here you can see exactly what you were looking for, whether it being in the past, in the present, or in the future. You see a scenario or an action that's playing through from a third person perspective. If this is you included, if you're looking into the past, you're starting to see what has been going on during this time if you're seeking for that answer. If you're not included into the scene, you're seeing whatever you're looking the answer for through a third person perspective. As you're seeing this playing out, you receive your answer. Now that you have seen the answer, you slowly come back out. It's almost as if you're being teleported back into the ethers, into the universe, where you can see the world. You still feel at peace, even with this vision that you have seen, because you have found the answer that you so seek. So now that you have found the answer, slowly come back down into the Earth's atmosphere. You're starting to see the clouds. You can see trees, you can see buildings, you can see your city again. Now you can see the rooftop of your home. And now you can see yourself traveling back to where you could see yourself in quiet meditation. And then you slowly come together with your physical body. And then as you slowly come back down gently into your physical form, You take a deep breath. You now feel at one with your physical body. And then once you feel that you are in your physical body, you can slowly open your eyes. So just take like a minute or so to regain your consciousness. I hope, who was it? Shabaka Wookie wasn't doing this meditation while she was driving. But for the ones who are able to sit in stillness and participate, you know, let me know how you feel. So, you missed the live? Oh no. Darren, I received your message. Um, so that's quite interesting. You're so freaked out, you try to get back. All right, wake up. So, this is almost like a form of hypnosis. Okay, wake up. Okay, we're back, back in reality. Ding. Yeah, Darren. So, with your situation, I'm not gonna do any live readings, personal live readings, until July. Is that something that you could kind of deal with until, like, I have availability? Um, and you're back in your room. Yes. So I hope everyone is back home, right, or back in wherever they're sitting, and they're not like lost in space. My voice was too soft. Imagine me with my new mic. So, with this particular meditation, it's to really help you find the answers that you're looking for, but you really have to clear your mind. And I see here Dewalt X, you've been searching for how to do this meditation. You're grateful for you and providing the answer. You're welcome, Dewalt. This meditation was taught to me by my guru, Kempo Karma Tingyong. He taught this to me when I was depressed and I didn't have the answers. This was when my twin was in Okinawa and I was sad. I was sad and I didn't know what to do. And through this meditation, it really helped me to really resolve, the issues of this pain and suffering I was having at the time. So I really hope that, if you practice this type of meditation, that it is also helpful towards you. Also, this is the same form of meditation if you want to do remote viewing. Okay, so there's a scientific research that I believe some individuals have documented. Now, this is the Buddhist way. Okay, so as you know, that a lot of this hypnotherapy stuff is based off of meditation and being in a trance-like state. Basically, it's like being in your alpha, theta, or delta wave state through waking consciousness and really putting your frequency in that state. And usually you get there through meditation. So that's why I say meditation is very powerful. You just have to keep practicing. Are you going to upload the meditation? Oh, well, this is live and I'm not taking it down. So once I cut off the live stream, Darren, you could watch it to your heart's content. So you could save this as, your, I don't know, on your playlist, if you will. Yes. This, I would say, use this for yourself. If you're trying to look for answers from within, I would definitely recommend this type of meditation to really find the answers. Like, you know, why am I not good enough? And really see a version of yourself as you are going through pain and suffering. And, look at why are you suffering, and really see, is it really worth the suffering? And then travel. Okay, if it's because of a person that you're thinking of, travel to that person, see what that person is doing. Are they in alignment with you? And you will see that the answer is no. If the answer is no, then detach, because everything is temporary. Nothing lasts forever. So you have to kind of be in the mindset that, okay, well, how could I resolve my personal issues, through meditation? So, yes, honey, all the different states, Shabaka. So, so that's why, I really wanted to share this. You have a question. Do you know color chakra? Ooh, honey, your Rinpoche can't help you? Damn, honey, Shabaka. Kala Chakra and the Sangha Dupa? No, like that is like some legit stuff. Okay, so Shabaka is on a whole new level. She's on that whole transcendental type stuff, right? So, to kind of answer your question, because I asked my guru to teach it to me, but I need to do Nundro before I even get to that whole like stuff. So Shabaka, this is the book that I have. This is the hidden treasure of the profound path. Okay, this is about the Kala chakra empowerment. You went on your own, and he said next level stuff. Yes, honey. Even the monks, okay, have a hard time of getting to this type level stuff. So that's why I bought the book. So this is what it is. Learn how to practice the Kala Chakra path, even through hundreds and thousands of people have attended the Kala Chakra empowerment. Very few actually know how to put the Kala Chakra teachings into practice. In this direct and clear commentary by Jatun Tananatra, classic text of the Divine Ladder, Khenchu Rinpoche reveals the profound methods that have been used by Kala Chakra masters for hundreds of years to achieve extraordinary realizations. Okay, through these practices, you'll be guided in a step by step manner through a process of transformation that allows you to gradually experience your greatest potential in this lifetime. Now, this is for the true devout. If you want to go for it, honey, get you the book, because you're gonna have to at least put in the effort. Okay, this is actually good merit for you to learn this on your own. Now, I've read like the first like couple of chapters. I'm not even like into this, like, because it's so intense. And let's see here. Drawing on an unbiased wisdom of the lineage masters from the Jonang Sambala tradition, this book provides everything that you need in order to authentically prepare yourself for entering into the completion stages of practices of the six Vata yogas. So this is some hardcore stuff, guys. If you guys want to know the wisdom, okay, I definitely recommend Buddhism. But this is just a personal opinion of mine because I'm Buddhist. Obviously, not everyone is Buddhist, and Buddhist is very rare. Okay, not everyone is Buddhist like in nature. It really takes someone who is highly devoted and who is seeking for the path of enlightenment, okay, that actually truly gets this. I was actually looking into a specific deity last night, and it's so funny that you mentioned that, Shabaka. It's about a wrathful deity, more wrathful than the whatchamacallit. And as I'm saying it, I'm going through a blank through this guy. So this is the protector, okay, of the karma kakyu. And I was actually going to get a tattoo of this on my arm, guys, but I was like, you know what, everybody's freaked out by this wrathful, thing, and they don't know the purpose of it. So I decided not to get a tattoo of it on my arm. The front cover of the book It is the Hidden Treasure by Control Rinpoche. So it's you have to know basics, guys, like, but you can get into it, like, exactly, like, I'm not even tapped into this book, but there is a lot. This is about human rebirth. So it says, and I just flipped through it, okay, that the chance of a human birth is rarer than that of a turtle emerging at the exact moment for his head to poke through a wooden ring that is knocked out by the waves. That is why a human life is so precious. Being human and being reborn over and over again is actually a blessing. And a lot of people, they don't feel that way because they don't feel blessed because of whatever karmic situation that they were born into. Because for some, you were born into like a family that isn't so great. Some people get to be born in a wealthy family. It really depends on your karma. Okay, karma does not end when you die. Okay, it actually recycles over and over through many lifetimes. So the time is now to clear your karma. It doesn't matter. Uh, do good deeds. Do meditation. Don't harm yourself. Don't eat animals. Um, all kinds of stuff, guys. And you know, it took me a while to even get to this point, and I've been a Buddhist for 6 years, guys. You know, um, yeah. And if you have killed anyone, that's actually negative karma too. It's a lot, guys, and I'm not going to get into it. This has a lot in here about resolving negative karma, and I was taught a particular prayer which I will share with you guys later on because I don't have it in front of me, but you can do prostrations every day to resolve your negative karma. Now also there was a female, and I forgot her name. I have her information on my website, but she can actually do like this deep meditation and resolve karma in a different way through her meditation session. But all of that information is on the link section on my website if you guys are interested in resolving karma. Okay, I think her name is something heritage. Shit, I forgot her name. Divine warrior, divine goddess 1111 or something. I forget, guys. But that's what I have. Take a picture of it. Empress Sarah, if you're on my Instagram, I do have a picture of it. I posted it actually about a year ago. You'll notice this book, it's maroon in color, so you just have to kind of scroll through and look back about a year ago. I posted a picture of the cover. Kali can be mean too, yes. So the thing about these wrathful deities for Kali is actually very beautiful warrior like person, even though that Kali is kind of negative. The thing about everything in life, you have a light and a dark, but the wrathful is so beautiful because you have to understand why Kali is in existence. It is not always about being beautiful and loving and dainty and things like that. Kali is more intense because of the things, the pain and suffering that we all go through, and the protection, and the reasons why Kali had to be that she is. So yes, honey. You have to be over 18. I think I talked about this before. Ah, yes. So, guys, I'm so excited. I really hope that this meditation was helpful. Um, Let me know. And guys, okay, so there's not going to be any lives in the next month. You know, um, you know, 42. Well, you're up there with me, honey. I'm 44. 44. Going on 45. No, actually 45 next year. You're welcome, honey. Yes, I really hope that, these meditations are very helpful. That, if you need to replay this, you can replay it at a later time. Have a great June. I'll try my best. My karma is to deal with my mom. Me and my mom, we have a love hate relationship. The way that we show love towards each other is not through words, but through acts of service. So, yeah. So she's gonna tell me my place is dirty. Why am I dirty? How come I didn't clean too good? You know, um, that's why I need to clean my place, guys. Um, she's gonna find a list, literally a list of what's wrong with how I'm living. And because I haven't found a husband, and she's gonna talk to me about this too, she's like, I don't understand. How come everybody married but you? And I'm on here on this twin flame journey. She wouldn't understand. But my mother knows that I'm not the type of person who is going to date anybody. She knows when I fall in love with somebody, I fall for that person. And my mom thinks I'm crazy. Like, how come I can't get over somebody? You know? So it is. Cleanliness is godliness. I can I can vouch for that. Like, honestly, if I had the time, I would clean. Like, I would make sure my place is immaculate and keep it that way. Like, I love a clean place. It's just like going to a hotel. Don't you like it when you go to a hotel and it's so clean? Like, I love that. I like how, especially a nice 5 star, 4 to 5 star hotel. I love how, like, these nice things, like, oh, it's so nice and clean. I wish my house was like that. But I have to set some time aside and clean out my place and make sure I have to clean out my oven because she's going to say something about that too. So that takes time. OCD is not her from. Well, she's going to be here for a whole month, so she's going to find something, and if she finds something that's dirty, she's going to clean and she's going to bitch about it. She's like, "See, you make me do. I come here, because you're not clean, then you make me do. You wait for me." My mom is like that. She will shift blame. She knows how to like manipulate. And I'm like what? Like, no. You know? So it's okay. I hate to ask this, but would you be able to do meditation only video without interruptions in the background? Mm-hmm. Yes. I can do this again. Okay. So I just want to do it live so you guys can have this. So at a later time, hope and love and sunshine, I can do it without. Your mom and my mom need to go vacation. Yes. Well, this is her vacation. And my dad is like, dang, he's like, he's gonna be happy without my mama for a whole month. Cause I don't know. My dad's gonna be alone for a whole month. I'm like, what is he gonna do for a whole month? I'm kind of curious. You should learn to ignore. You should learn to. That's the point. What? Thank you so much. Grateful for you. You're welcome. Yes. So, where is she coming from? North Carolina. North Carolina is my home. I love North Carolina now that I'm far away. Yeah. I love, like, it's warm over there. I love the beaches. I had no idea that I actually lived in a decent place. But, I don't know. Like, the beaches up here aren't, and look at this. There is a bird that's been flying here, and it's not a black bird. It looks like a sparrow. It's been flying around my house today. It's so strange, guys. Your dad is always happy when your mom goes out for. Yes. Yes. Hope it, love, and sunshine. Exactly. I know my dad is happy. He's like, I'm checking up on you guys. And then I bet you my dad probably got something up his sleeve. Because my dad is. I don't know. I don't know. My parents are getting old. I don't know if they're into like anything. But guys, okay, one of the reasons why my mom wants to come is because there's a man here that's a high school, not high school, elementary friend that she hasn't seen in a long time who has a business here and she wants to meet him. I'm like, what? Is that why? I guess there's some reason. And then she wanted to take my car and just drive. I was like, no, this is not North Carolina driving. North Carolina driving is slow backwards type driving, okay? Over here, there's like, a lot of cars. You have to know how to drive here. Yeah, I'm home alone for 3 weeks and I don't even know what to do. Oh, I'm sorry, Jamila. Mm. Have you talked to your masculine? You feel your twin flame journey ended today? You have become the runner? Well, Darren, like I said, I think you know my personal situation. But, just be at peace, release and let go of expectation, and just live your life, even if it's with yourself, or if you find somebody new, or if your twin comes back, it doesn't matter. This is all about a journey to self love. Do you love yourself, and things like that. Yeah, you do talk. We met up 2 weeks ago. Aw. How's that baby looking? Is the baby looking to look different now? Uh, you know, everybody I know is going through it. The retrograde, and this coming week, I'll be doing the zodiac sign for the month of June, but with the intention of what the retrograde is bringing, towards the zodiacs. So, mm, he still think he looks the same. Okay, back on the road, got your food. If you log off while I'm driving, you keep your chin up. It's only a month. Ha! Thanks, Shabaka. You can't be with anyone else except for your Cappy. I feel you, honey. I feel like I can't be with anyone else except for my masculine. Yeah. I don't know. I keep asking myself every day, why? Why am I stuck on my masculine? What kind of karma is this? This full moon eclipse in a couple days is gonna be strong. Yeah, I'm already feeling it. The energy is really different from what I can feel. I'm actually feeling exhausted. You're welcome, honey, Shabaka. I'll see you next time, honey. Or maybe next month, unless you're gonna be messaging in the twin flame general readings. Hopefully, guys, okay, if my mama is not as bad as I make her out to be, because, I'm forecasting, right? But I'm not really forecasting, it's just based off habitual, um, you know, experience. I just felt like it's safer to not do a live with her here. Um, but if everything is okie doke, then I might be able to come in. Yeah, totally. And you're sleeping more. I need to sleep more. I've been watching this Chinese drama, like what is it called? I've been watching this drama, guys, and it makes me cry. What is it? Let me be on my Viki. Guys, I've been binge watching um, some dramas lately, eating my chips, getting fat off chips and stuff. Yeah, it's Miss the Dragon. I don't know if you guys could see it. It's Miss the Dragon. And I've been watching Doom at Your Service, and so I married the anti fan. I've been watching all kinds of dramas, but I don't know how that's gonna be when my mama gets. Well, my mom, she got me onto drama, so does she know that I read tarot? Yes, my mom knows. She actually asked me for advice on her real estate and stuff. So, guys, the reason why she's coming up here for a whole month is because she's thinking about moving to Washington. So, she's going to be here to see what the house market is. And I'm telling her, I was like, well, now's not the time to buy. But since I'm not married, guys, she wants to live with me. That's why I wish I could hurry up and get married. So she doesn't have to live with me. She wants to live with me because after 3 years, I couldn't find a husband. And I haven't been married in the past 16 years. So she thinks that it's okay. Like I'm never gonna ever get married. So she wants to be with me. If she is anything like my mom, she will push her buttons all over and eventually. Yes. Yes, Hope. You and my mama are the same. We have the same mama. Hope and love and sunshine. We got the same mama. You pulled over? No? Oh my god. Dang, girl. Shoot. Wow. Are you Asian, Hope? Is your mama Asian? Because my mom is old school Asian. Yeah. Even like with me getting tattoo is so taboo. She's like, oh, now I can't show you off to my family. Everybody, you're damaged. I'm like, what? So she doesn't need to come back. I wouldn't want someone like that back. Well, see, I think that is my karma. The reason why I this is my feeling, guys, okay? One of the reasons why is that I haven't really don't have anyone is because of my mom. I have unresolved trauma wounds from my mama of her being too controlling, for her need to always wanting to have things her way and being very controlling, very possessive. And I think I've learned some of those tendencies from my mother, that I tend to be a little bit controlling, a little bit possessive, even though I don't mean to be, right? It's just a natural thing. And I don't think that I am, though. But you know and the whole cleanliness thing, okay, I get that from my mom too. I clean a lot, and if it's not to her standards or expectations, I hear it. Like especially with the bathtub and stuff like that, if it's not spick and span clean, she's like, oh, you nasty. Like, what? You don't clean good enough. I'm like, okay, look, your hair all over the place. Oh, how come you cannot clean up your hair? you know no, you're old school middle eastern. Oh, okay. Well, with the culture, okay, the non American culture, like from the homeland, okay, they're really hardcore, aren't they? I can't do that to my mom. I love my mom. It's just we have our ways of loving each other. That's the only way I could put it. So I really felt like, and as I was growing up, My love language is not the same as like an American family household. And I know there's a lot of broken American family units also where they don't share love, but in an Asian culture, generally speaking, and I'm not speaking for all Asians because the ones that live in the United States have become more Americanized, where they're actually more generally more affectionate and showing to their children that they do love them. But in the Asian culture, it's all about study, making sure you go to college, making sure that you're on the top list, making sure that, you have high expectations. Like my mother did all of that to me. Like that's why, you know, um, she put me through a college preparatory school, which was very hard on me because it was a predominantly all white private school. Okay, and I was like one of the only Asians there. Yeah, there were like no black people in this school, and I had it was just really hard for me to fit in as I was growing up because I was always forced to live a certain life, to live out my mother. So it's almost as if, I was living up my mother's expectations of what she didn't have growing up. And she wanted me to live out her dream, which I did not because I was always going against her wishes. That's why I'm always the bad daughter. But, years later, you know, yeah, I know, right? You're trying to heal your mama issues. Your goal is to heal and clear karma. Exactly. So that is the reason why I feel that my mother coming here is to help me resolve my karma with my mother. Because I believe me and my mother have karma together. Do you live in Carrie movie every day? Oh, I'm food. Damn. Yeah. That's why I feel like I'm married. So get this, guys. My ex husband and my mother had the same birthday. Can you believe that? So my ex husband is narcissistic asshole. You know, I didn't plan for that though. It just happened. Like who does that? It just happened like that, and it's so strange because my twin's birthday is 3 days before my mama's birthday, so they got the number wrong. Oh yeah. It's so strange. Yeah. Yeah. And, well, it really depends, just as long as they're not like abusive towards you physically. Mental abusive is also not good, also. Oh. Well, I really hope Ben the ritual 1111. Do the meditation, honey. Okay. I felt when before I became Buddhist, my friend who became a Lama. He went to a 3-year retreat and became a Lama. He told me that I wasn't loving myself. I really felt very depressed because of a boyfriend of mine, not my twin, but the one before him, married another woman. And it's so ironic because my divine masculine married another woman too. It's the same karma over and over. I kid you not, guys. It keeps happening to me, and I need to figure out why. So I choose to stay single. I don't want nobody. I choose myself. You know, you and your dad also had karma. You stopped talking to him for about a year, and he started his journey to self love, and it's all spiritual now. Now you're getting along. Exactly. Even my mother, too. It took for me to move away from my mother for us to bond. So, absolutely, Jamila. So, like, having my mother here isn't all too bad. I'm gonna miss her. If she passes from this life, I will cry and I will miss her because I'll miss all the time she used to call me names. She used to call me a New York hooker. You hooker? Because of like how I dress and stuff. Guys, like back in the day, like my body was like on point, and I would used to wear the really short skirts, right? And my husband at the time was very jealous of me, and he's like, "Why are you wearing that?" And I was like, "What? It's the style. I like it." He's like, "Why? So that you can attract other people to you? You don't need that. Why do you need attention?" And he thought that I was doing it for attention. I just liked that style of clothes, guys. It's not about attention. So you know what I did? I purposely got fat. I purposely got fat for that motherfucker. And I started wearing sweatpants and shit. I started gaining weight, so that nobody would look at me to prove him because he had insecurity issues that I wasn't all about looking good in front of like so many people, like whatever. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Your father was also narcissistic. Yeah, so it's all about loving yourself, guys. You know, too much parental obligations. That's why we learn from our parents, right? So it's always we have to be mindful of even myself towards my kids. I know I'm not perfect, guys, and I'm sitting here and trying to talk about self-love and stuff like that, but with me and my children, I have to do that too. I have to really be mindful of how I'm actually you know dealing with my kids you know I know I'm not perfect, but I like to resolve anything that kind of pieces things together. Pull it over again. Yeah, Shabaka. Yeah, my ex-husband was very jealous of me. Yeah. And that's why I don't know, that sick twisted mental game they love to play. Yeah. These lives have been helping you immensely. I'm so glad, Maddie. Your significant other is struggling with addiction and you're waiting for him to come home. You're 4 months pregnant. Oh my God. You got this, honey, Maddie. You'll be strong. Baby's life is very important. If it's meant to be, it will be. You like baggy stuff because you just want him to see, but that's you. You like wearing, you're like an onion. I like hearing you're like an onion. Ah, Asperger's is narcissistic. Asperger's is, huh? I'm not, I don't know about that. Nine, your ex had it. Oh, wow. Dang, honey. Jealousy is what destroys them. You can't let them. Yeah, my ex husband was super jealous, but you know what, guys? This is how, like, my ex husband was. My ex husband was working at a job with all women. Imagine that. So he was working at a job with all women, and you know what the asshole would do? He would text me, you know, all this and that, and he would come home with a blank phone. I was like, didn't you just call me? How come your phone is all empty? Oh, I just do that. I was like, so you clear your phone before you come home? And then I saw a bunch of other women's names in his cell phone, guys. And I was like, who is this? And we're married at the time. We were married. And I was depressed for a long time. And guys, I married him because I got pregnant with my son. So, Maddie, if, okay, marry for love. Do not marry because you have a child, okay? So, I don't know what your circumstance is. I'm just gonna have to put it out there. You're gonna save yourself a lot of trouble if you don't. Okay, like because I had to go to court, because of this a-hole. I decided not to press, charges on him for not paying child support, and oh yeah, guys, if you guys have been with me on this channel, I took my ex-husband to court because he left Washington to go to California, guys. Living in some nice apartment on the beach, 40 minutes from LA. And I'm like, wow, must be nice. Can't even be a real father to his kids. But, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not dealing with it. And they like to name them dudes' names. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you wait. Don't marry somebody because you're pregnant. That's the worst thing you can do. I mean, at the time, I was in love with my ex-husband. I felt like it was the right thing to do. I was young. I was like my young 20s at the time. But we were together for 5 years, and we were actually okay with not getting married because we felt like we were already married. But because of my son, we got married. And then, yeah, this was a wake-up call. Yes, marry for love. Don't settle. Don't settle, guys. You know, you feel like your twin is on here. If you are leg rock, what is a leg rock? I'm trying to understand emoji language. What does that mean? Kick rocks? Oh, love doesn't love here anymore. Your daughter's father lives 5 minutes away and she chooses not to see him. Exactly. My kids are the same way. They don't even want to see their dad anyway. So it works out. Except for my younger son now. My younger son is autistic. He likes him because he buys him toys. He buys him stuff because he has the money. My ex-husband's rich, by the way, guys. So obviously I didn't care if he had money. I divorced him anyways. I was like, you know what? Take your money and go somewhere. If you have money, go ahead and pay for child support that you're not paying. You know. But anyways, I digress. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Yeah, it's not about the money, guys. A lot of people marry for money. And I will do a prime example. I was talking to a friend of mine, okay, because I saw that he had a baby on his lap and I was joking. I was like, what did you do during COVID? Insinuating that he was getting it on, and he has a new baby. But basically, it's his fiance's baby. So his fiance has a small child, okay, and he is married or like engaged to be married to her. And I said, well, what's holding you guys from not being married? And he says, a job. I said, what? I said, does she not have a job? She was like, no. I said, wow. I said, during COVID, I got the privilege of working at home. I don't have to, go out there and find a job. And I'm just speaking for myself. I know everybody's situationship is different, but she's on food stamps, okay, and she also is getting her child support from her kids, for her kids from the baby's daddy. And he does really well. He makes good money, and so there's no issue there. Even if she doesn't work, they're still good anyways. But the food stamps and the extra money that she's getting from the child support actually helps, right? So it's been 2 years since they've been engaged, and she still hasn't found a job. And then later on, he says, "Well, I gotta go." I said, "Okay." That hooker, okay, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna call anybody out. She's comfortable because he's not home all the time. He's out working because his job requires him to travel. So he's out making his money, and she's sitting at home with the kids. But she's complacent because he's doing the work. She sits at home, she's collecting paychecks and food stamps. So if she were to get married, obviously she would lose her food stamps. Exactly. So are they going to get married, or are they going to be forever engaged, right? And she can't find a job. It's been 2 years. Hmm. I don't know, guys. But see, this is back where I'm living at in North Carolina. People back home do stuff like that. And I don't know if it's a regional thing because it's just easier, to do it that way. You know what I mean? And I'm not, downing people because like my son, he receives like, food stamps because of his situation. He's autistic, and so he gets government aid. So it's not about that. But for her to not have like a job in 2 years, I don't know. Exactly. That's exactly my intuitive thought, Hope. She's complacent. She's got it made. She doesn't have to do anything just as long as he's bringing home the bacon. That's why a lot of people are in relationships for the wrong reasons. It's a material situation. It's not based off of love. It's based off of material comfort. I'm pretty sure he travels. He comes home. He gets his needs met every once in a while. She can do the same thing, but I guarantee you she's sitting on the couch, posting stuff on Instagram and whatever else that's going on, and I don't know, somewhat watching the kids, right? But I'm not going to judge. I'm not gonna judge. But that's what I saw. Side hustle ain't bad, honey. Sometimes, when you've been unemployed for a while, you gotta do anything you can to get that side work going on. You know what I mean? Comfort is strong by itself, except from being together. Your dad married your mom because he wanted to prove everyone else they were wrong about my mom being a hypocrite and incredibly. Yes, marrying for the wrong reason, and he ran away after 2.5 years and left you here to pay for it. Down, girl. Shit. Mm, that's some karma. You're home now. Dang. Time to break out that bottle of wine. No, I'm playing. Yeah. And honestly, he doesn't really want to marry her. It's his excuse because he doesn't feel like it's right for him, but he's in denial. I keep seeing a white thing floating around. Yes. You're from Canada, Arsinia. Welcome. Welcome from Canada. Shabaka is also from Canada. Yeah, it's hard day yard work. Oh, okay. Orb. It could have been an orb. It was outside my window. But there's some white fluffy stuff that's floating around. That's what our pollen looks like. It's not that yellow stuff, it's that white stuff coming from trees. I don't even know. It looks like a cotton ball floating in the air. White, yes, Quebec. Mm. Yes, guys, so I didn't mean to be rambling on for this long on this live channeling. But I really hope that you find that it was helpful. I actually have to get off, guys, because I have to run errands also. Shabak already got her yard work in. I only woke up and started doing channeling, like doing the meditation. I actually have to run some errands. I have to go to Costco, and I have to clean, and I got to clean out my refrigerator. Yes, the refrigerator. Because I know my mama's gonna say something about that. And this is the last weekend before she comes, so I have to use my time to do that. You're welcome, honey. Thank you for joining in, and thank you all for your participation. I really hope that my guidance is really helpful for you always. I really do. Just know that you're not alone. We're all in this together. Everyone has a different kind of karma, and just know that we're all here for each other. Okay, so if you, that's why I like to have these live sessions. If you guys want to talk about personal issues you want to get off your chest to vent, and also, okay, if you haven't really watched this particular meditation, go ahead and do so after I cut off the live stream, and revisit the meditation, to see if you can find some answers. You're welcome, honey. And then I will check back up on you guys in a month to see how you guys have progressed, and we'll take it from there. Okay, make sure you do 5 minute meditation every day. And if you feel like the 5 minutes is going by and you're a pro at it, go for 10 minute meditation. Thank you, Hope. Thank you, and same for you also in a month. Yes. Yes, honey. Now, if like I said, if I feel like I have the opportunity to come on live, then I will, but I don't know until my mom gets here. I will relax. Actually, I have to go run errands. This girl never relax. As a matter of fact, guys, okay, I made some jewelry last night. So I made two new pieces, guys. Okay, so I made another money bracelet. So I just didn't have the time to put it up there, but you can actually pre-order this if you want this particular one. Okay, and also I made another green kyanite bracelet. So this one is really cute, and you guys can see how it looks. It's really pretty. Okay. Um, and so it's available on my website if you guys are interested in these. But this one is not posted yet on my website. But this one, the picture isn't posted, but the product is. You can actually back order, like purchase this on back order, but this is the next one. So if you guys are interested in this one, go ahead and take a look on my website and get yours today. And so this one is jade. It's a jade bracelet. So no, honey, not actually my name. I don't remember. I'm sorry. A blue bracelet with beaded. Okay, there's a couple different blue ones. Is it a dark blue or is it a light blue? And a gem closure. Light. Okay, so that's the blue calcite. I think the blue calcite one is the one for I think it's mental clarity, right? Oh, the dark. Okay, that one is the Italian. That one is for psychic protection, I believe. That's actually a good one too. Actually, I need to go get some more of those. Yeah, goldstone, a dark goldstone blue bracelet. Oh, okay. Oh, then you got a really good one. You'll Instagram it? Okay, honey. I make so many of these, so I don't remember. I know I have to make the one for Empress Sarah, but I have to buy parts for hers. So I have to wait on yours, but once I get the part, then I can make your bracelet thing. So guys, yeah, let me go ahead and run to the store and run errands. See, I have to go to like either Michael's or I'll probably go to I don't know where I'm gonna go, guys. I have to go run some errands. So thank you all for participating. I love you all. I love talking to you all. If you guys didn't notice, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you you know, are doing well. Depending, I think you guys are. It's like bedtime for you guys, so. I hope you all have a wonderful good night and a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Disconnect. Please clear, close, and grab my energy from spirit. And also, I had to clear white light.